Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. I've received this question a lot of times. Will Paris Saint-Germain sign anybody? Will they sign someone this January? Well, I'm here to answer that question. First of all, looking at departures, Noureddin Mukiele could always be tempted with a move away. I mean, he already agreed terms with Bayern, which shows his willingness to leave the capital club. But it looks like Noureddin Mukiele will remain at Paris Saint-Germain, with Bayern's interest gone away after the signing of Sacha Boey. It will be very unlikely seeing Noureddin Mukiele leave the Paris Saint-Germain club. Hugo Ekitike, obviously, Wolfsburg and Frankfurt still pushing for his signature, with some Premier League clubs monitoring the situation. But it looks like Frankfurt and Paris Saint-Germain will soon be reaching an agreement of loaning Hugo Ekitike with a buy option. Then Frankfurt will most likely activate. And when it comes to arrivals, this recent report dropped. PSG's January transfer window in terms of arrivals is over. No more signings this month. The club is satisfied with the current squad, according to Julien Promet. When you see this, you're like, it's completely over. But I do think this is just a guess and an estimation from Julien Fournet. Paris Saint-Germain have been very lively in every single last days of every single transfer window. Obviously, last year, we remember Hakim Ziyech. This summer, Randal Colomani. The list goes on and on and on. And I do think Paris Saint-Germain are looking for a signing. Paris Saint-Germain at the moment are stressing over a signing. Paris Saint-Germain at the moment are trying to do everything to recruit a player, especially a midfielder, because that's the position that's mostly sought after. Casemiro obviously has been a name where Paris Saint-Germain have shown some kind of interest towards him, whilst it's mostly Casemiro and his agent trying to push Paris Saint-Germain to sign the Brazilian now that he's unwanted at Manchester United. And this is a move that I could possibly see Casemiro to Paris Saint-Germain could happen. He's unwanted. He wants to leave. We could get him on a loan from United until the end of the season, which helps all parties. Next player asked by the thumbnail is Karim Benzema from Etihad. He's been very unhappy with his season so far at Etihad. I mean, they're not playing that good football. They're sitting like 7th, 8th in the table. So he's looking for a move. He was unhappy with the previous manager at Etihad, and we haven't seen Arsenal or United progress in their talks with Benzema. And I could see this as another signing to Paris Saint-Germain. So it's either going to be an unwanted player at a big club in Europe, or it's going to be a Saudi League player. We jump from Benzema straight to his teammate Fabinho. There's also been some interest from Paris Saint-Germain towards Fabinho as well, because again, he's that midfielder Lucho's looking for. It's him, it's Casemiro, and Paris Saint-Germain currently are pushing for Manu Kone from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Paris Saint-Germain have interest in Manu Kone for over 1.5 years now, and they are pushing now with all the other names gone, like the Kimmich and Bruno. Paris Saint-Germain are in a desperate situation, and Manu Kone could be the player that joins Paris Saint-Germain. Obviously, Gladbach would accept a good price with his contract very short at the moment. Keep an eye out on him. Lastly but not least, another Saudi League player. I haven't seen any reports or links, but again, I know that he's unhappy at Al Nassr, and Paris Saint-Germain could potentially be making a move for Seko Fofana from Al Nassr. My ending statement is that Paris Saint-Germain will probably get their hands on one player to arrive to the club in these last few days. Hopefully, I've answered your question. And let's hope for the best. I still think Paris Saint-Germain has a really good squad. It's still be improved. Nothing is perfect. Lucho has been very critical of his wanting of a experienced midfielder, but we'll have to wait until next season for that to happen. Paris Saint-Germain should push in every single competition with all the players we have. We have a good enough squad to win everything. And as usual, allez Paris.